Who programmed you? Hello, I'm Steve Q from steveq.org, and that is my question to you today. Who programmed you? Who programmed us? It's really crazy, you know. I was doing a video a little while back, and I was actually using this umbrella as a prop in the video. And the videographer, who is a lovely and charming 22-year-old young lady, said to me, "It's really bad luck, Steve, to put an umbrella up inside." And I thought about that. I thought, my mum used to say that, and yet she was born in 1935. She used to scream if I would put a pair of new shoes that I bought and brought in to show her on the table. And she got all this from her mother, who was probably born in 18 something or another, because she was about 80 odd when she died, and I was 12 at that time. And this is programming, this is conditioning, this is all the stuff that people like Bob Proctor, my old mentor, talks about when he goes into great detail about why we do what we do and about how paradigms are our real operating system. Like as not, most of the things that you do on a daily basis are the result of somebody else's ideas, somebody else's instruction, somebody else's conditioning. Now, this sort of thing can really hold you back. A lot of this kind of thing can be quite amusing, it can be quite funny, but it's also very serious as well, because this is the root of limiting beliefs. You know, for example, I remember I was around in the 1970s as a kid during the first wave of skateboarding. And we used to go to these skate parks and, you know, we wanted to emulate these Californian kids like Stacy Peralta. If you've ever seen the film Lords of Dogtown with Heath Ledger, that's who we wanted to be. And I remember coming back with a friend of mine called Gary. His father picked us up from the skate park, and all this kid could talk about was skateboarding and how he wanted to be like one of these guys in Skater magazine. And his dad said to him, "You'll never be in that class, son." I mean, and I didn't really think anything, but it stuck with me what his dad had said to him as I became exposed and learned about personal development and how we build up our self-image and how we begin to see ourselves. What a dreadful thing to say to a young boy about something that he was aspirational and dreaming about. "You'll never be in that class, son." It's the complete polar opposite of positive encouragement. So the next time you are doubting yourself, the next time you maybe got a bit of imposter syndrome creeping in or anything negative, please pinch yourself and just ask, where does that come from? Because like as not, it hasn't come from you, it's come from someone else. So have a think about that. I hope that was useful and enjoyable and entertaining. I'm Steve Q from steveq.org, and I'll see you on the next video. And please remember, nothing happens anywhere without a sale of some sort first being made.